Good morning everyone, I'm Vivian. Today my teaching demonstration is about teaching listening for advanced students. And here's my lesson plan. About the goals of this course, we will look forward to the students to improve their listening skills and comprehension. And second, they could acquire listening strategies. And there are 20 undergraduate like college students in advanced level. Our timetable page of the textbook. This is the first course after Unit 6 of the textbook. And the objectives try to develop students' comprehensive listening comprehension of speech. And about the teaching materials, there are 2 test sheets and 2 worksheets, and also including 5 websites related to the topic. And the equipment is online computers and projector. And about the procedures, the first procedure is introductory activity for 25 minutes and pre-listening for 25 minutes, and they will have 10 minutes for take a break. Okay. The third of the procedures while listening for 25 minutes and post-listening for 20 minutes. And finally, they will have evaluation for 15 minutes, and also they will have an assignment at home. So first, about the introductory activity, the matching activity. Okay. So listening involves making sense of the meaningful language. How we listen depends on our reason for listening. So try to match the ways of listening with the instructions listed A to D of worksheet 1, and also let's try to choose which way is the best of listening speech. Circle it and write down their ideas below it. Okay, so they could see the 4 methods and 4 instructions for their worksheet, and they have tried to connect with it. For example, listening for gist is like listen to a story and decide what is the best title for it. And listening for detail is listen to a description of, for example, for a boy or a girl and draw them. And the extensive listening is try to identify main ideas. And listening for specific information, of course, is listen and find the answer for the question. And for listening speech, extensive listening perhaps the best way, because we have tried to control the main ideas for whole speech. And about the pre-listening, according to Jack Richard's idea, we can think of listening skills in terms of a 2-by-2 matches. And the students have tried to make a small group, 4 people for each time, so there are 5 groups in our class. And certain tests for the different listening types of test sheet 1 on the net with the group. Okay. So here is the listening metrics. For the interactional and transactional. Interactional is for focus on the communication, and interactional is focused on the message of the transmission. And of course, we know bottom up and top down is the upside types of the listening skill. And so if they try to do the interactional and the bottom up skill, maybe it's like listening for a joke, because they have tried to listen for the at the end, and they can understand what's the total of the joke talk about. And the transactional is and bottom up skills like the
alive in our time. Who still questions the power of our democracy?
So for the formal speech, we could see, we could hear, listen the speed of the speech and slow and clear. It's a formal speech. And also they will have a transcript here. Okay. I think so. It's a long speech. So maybe we will cut. Maybe we'll just choose a paragraph of the speech. And they will follow the 4 steps here. First, listening. They have tried to listen and write the keywords of the speech. Okay. And the second, listening. They have tried to listen and write the key sentences. And the third time, they listen and write down the main ideas for each paragraph. Maybe we just choose 2 paragraphs for this speech. And finally, they have tried to listen and read the transcript together, underline the important information on it, and then they can quickly understand the content of the speech. And about the post-listening, any speech is an invitation to a listener to speculate. The level of speculation can match the level of linguistic. So the students have tried to make an individual notion for this speech, for Obama's speech, worksheet 2 for their group and discuss the question and discussion. Finally, share their group ideas for class. So let's try to write down the title of the speech and write down their notion for this speech, and also about the group notion here. And finally, they have the evaluation for listening test. And here is this website, ESL Lab. There are 2 presented use it already. And I think this is a useful website because it makes a different level for different level students, for the basic, intermediate, and also for the advanced students. And they can choose a topic with their group together because there are many tests. They can choose the topic by themselves, and each topic has the listening vocabulary